Hello my beauties, welcome back. Today's gonna be a little get ready with me, a little chit chat, hopefully in between getting ready. It's not gonna be too long of a video because I am getting ready for church. I got my hair done and I did try to do something different than I usually do. So I just kind of curled it in these tiny little curls and then I pinned it up, but it kind of came out cute, right? With the little bang action. I'll take it for now. Anyways, we're gonna be doing a little get ready with me, and at the end of the video, by the way, happy Easter, you guys. I'm gonna be doing a little giveaway of this eyeshadow palette that I got in a boxy charm. So if you guys want to stay tuned, or I'll have the timestamp right here if you guys are here just for the giveaway. And so let's go ahead and jump into it because I have quite a few things to share with you guys and to like update you guys on. And so I'm kind of gonna show you guys the items that I'm putting on my face. I really am going for like a really natural, really like light makeup today. So nothing like too dark, nothing too like smoky, nothing too crazy. I am going to be using the Tatcha primer. I'm going to be using the BB Purlisse. This is the Perfect Glow. It's like a BB cream, but you guys, I am running out of it. I need to purchase another one, but I've been trying to save and like wait till the last minute because this little puppy is like $38. And so I'm looking for like different alternatives. I know that now e.l.f. has like a similar BB cream, which I am really tempted to try out. So I might do that, but I'm going to be using this today. We're going to be using the blush palette by Benefit. I love this thing. Some of my favorite powders for the face. And then also Violet Voss. I'm going to be using these two shades right here. I've been loving this palette. This is the Olive You Forever palette. So cute. And then for concealer, I'm going to be using what I have left of the Boing Cakeless Concealer by Benefit. And then I'm going to be using 4 different brushes. I'm going to be using one for the foundation and the concealer, one for blush, one for like contour bronze, and then I'm going to be using just like one fluffy eye brush. So it's gonna be like a really quick, easy look. And then to finish the eyes, I'm gonna be going in with the Kat Von D Tattoo Dagger Liner. This is not my favorite one because I like the other Kat Von D, the tattoo liner that's not the dagger style, that has like a pointed brush tip instead of this like funky like angle shaped, but that's okay. We're gonna use this one. And then for my brows, I've been like experimenting with different brow products, but I'm gonna go in with a NYX Micro Pencil, and I've been really liking this for like a very like natural light brow because I have like barely any brows, and I have a little bit of like my Wonder Brow gel still in my brows because without it, like I have no brows, like 5 brow hairs. And so this is what I'm gonna be going in for my brows. And ooh, mascara. I didn't bring a mascara. Oh shoot. Let's get started, and then I'll set with the all-nighter. So let's jump into it. All right, so first off, you guys, how have you guys been doing? Let me scoot up a little bit closer to you guys. So I've been trying to kind of just focus on myself lately. I've been doing a lot of like podcast listening, and you guys have seen my latest video, my last video, my little vlog from my car. I really want to be successful in the next 2 years. I feel like I've been so kind of lost in the past like year or so that I really want to like make a change in my life. And actually my life changes started all like COVID year. So 2020, I remember this like super vividly because it was like June, July around my birthday, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I was so down, so like lost, and I was like, what do I do? And I feel like it was like a random day, random decision. I was like, I want to be better, you know? And then I feel like all this other stuff like happened all at once. So I randomly started my keto journey, which I lost like 30 pounds almost. Then I met this like guy on Bumble, which was like super awesome. And then I got closer to God, and I got into fitness, and I got into like nutrition, and I got into like wanting to be better. Like I feel like this all happened like all at once within like a month or two last year. And now I'm at a point where I really want to be even better, and I want to just like learn a lot. So with that being said, I have been into my little like glute workout. I know some of you might not know this, but I got this like really cool program that's by this really cute little girl. Her name is Bella Fernandez, and she made this like workout guide to specifically focus on your glutes, so like to grow your booty. And it's a 24-week program. I am on week 3, you guys. I just finished week 3, and I did take like before and after photos. I don't have any after photos just yet, but I might take a couple pictures for you guys in a couple weeks. Oh my gosh. Just to see the results. There's like so little in here. Oh my gosh, I'm so running out. Okay. Anyways, so that workout has been really like keeping me on track, because I'm using this like app that like really helps you keep track of it. And you work out 4 times a week, and you do 2 days upper body, really lightweight, and then you do 2 days lower body, really heavy weight and like increasing weight. Then you have like unload or reload or deload weeks where you oh, by the way, so I know there's this trend going with concealer that you just put a little bit here and a little bit there and then that's it. But I feel like people still like drag it all the way across with the brush. So I'm like, what's the point, really? I mean, I like my whole under eye highlighted, so I just keep doing what I'm doing. And I feel like this guide really like helps you tone. And I feel like my skin is getting more firm, and that's also something that's like motivating me to just keep going, because usually I do the 4 days like during the week, so I am usually like exhausted when I come back home from work. But I'm just like, the trick is not to sit down and not to lay down, because once you sit down, it's over. Like once I lay down or sit down, I'm like, I'm not going anywhere, forget it. That's it. But if I just like come home and like immediately put on my shoes and change and leave, that's the only way I can actually get myself to the gym during the week. But that's been going really well, and I feel like I've been having more energy, and I'm just like more, and I've been just getting like more excited about other things. Anyways, so that's that. So that's the gym update, but I really wanted to like update you guys on what I've been learning to getting closer to my goal of, you know, being successful in just a couple years. And I've been listening to these podcasts, well, just like YouTube videos actually, of these really interesting people. One of them is Mel Robbins, I think her name is, and she is like a lawyer that's like a motivational speaker that wrote books and became really successful. And there are so many cool things that I've learned from her. We often, you know, get in this like mode where like we're so demotivated. Like how do you translate your thoughts into action, right? And her whole theory is that like we are biologically programmed to run away and fight anything that makes us feel uncomfortable or frightened or just not, you know, in a safe place. And so any decision and any idea that you guys have, or anything that's like seems too big to handle or seems uncomfortable or seems kind of like scary, your mind will automatically go into like hesitation mode. And once you like hesitate, it's like over, because your body will protect you to survive. We are meant to build to survive. And so anything that's not comfortable, that's not feeling safe, your mind will try to have your body like fight it, run away from it. And so her whole rule is like, everything can be done if you just like count down and just do it. Just do it without hesitation. Because think about it. She did say that like if you are putting your shoes on, or if you decide what shirt you're gonna wear, or if you're gonna like decide what you're making for breakfast, you know, your mind doesn't like stop and like hesitate and is like, oh my gosh, like, is this safe? Is this not? No, because like it's something that you automatically do that's good for you, right? That like, oh, you know, there's no harm in like picking shoelaces, or there's no harm in picking a shirt. And in those videos, she actually does share like her personal story, and it's really like motivating, and it kind of gets you thinking. So that's one person I've been like listening to. Another one is, his name is, what's his name? Jim Kwik, and he is actually like a brain coach. So he is like a scientist that helps you understand your brain, and he makes you understand how to feed the brain for it to grow, what circumstances and what environment to give it to be able to expand your mindset and like neural pathways. And it's just so fascinating to listen to him. So I will have him linked down below for you guys as well if you guys want to listen to him. And he gives you ways on how to be smarter, how to be more alert, awake, like, oh, it's just so like fascinating. I would highly recommend it because it like shows you how to be better, and it all starts with here, you know? You can't like think of an idea and open up a business and be successful without actually like thinking about it first, you know? So I've been listening to a lot of like videos and motivators that speak about being better and how to maximize your potential, you know? So now we're gonna go into the bronzer, and in general, it just gets me so like motivated and so like excited that I wanna like learn more and I wanna hear more, you know? So it gets me on like a whole like roll. And like once I start, I usually listen to these either in my car when I drive to work or like right before I'm going to sleep, so like the information can kind of sink into my brain. And once I get started, sometimes I feel like I can't stop because it gets so like exciting and so interesting. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can listen to these forever. But either way, that's kind of how I'm starting my learning journey on how to invest and how to be better and bigger by just trying to learn how to be better, you know, in every aspect, from outside, inside, mind, body, soul, everything. I feel like every component is just as significant as the other. So that's something I've been like doing. I have also been trying to research different portals on how to invest into Bitcoin, because you don't need a lot of money. You guys, when I started investing like a couple years ago with TD Ameritrade, that's like my brokerage account, I started off with like $100 because I was so scared to like lose my money. And I just decided one day, I'm like, listen, it's $100. If I lose it, I lose it. And I went in with the mindset of like, what's the worst thing that can happen? But the best thing that can happen is I can learn and become much more successful and much more wealthy, you know? So that's the kind of mindset like I feel like you need, not to be afraid to invest. And I went into it without knowing anything, like zero, zilch, nada, nothing, anything. And it was just like a learning process. You watch videos, you read about it, you troubleshoot. They have like a support line where you can call 24/7 and just bug them with all the questions you have. And it's really interesting. If you guys are interested, I am thinking of doing like a TD Ameritrade account setup video where I walk you step by step how to set it up. I'm also researching, like I said, like cryptocurrency links and apps. And so once I do more research on that, I can also share those things with you guys, because it doesn't take a lot. And it all starts with just one thought, wanting to be better or wanting to do something different, and it just kind of like escalates. It's like a snowball. Once you get started, it's like it feeds on itself, and it's so cool to see like the progress. And with my savings that I shared with you guys, I think I lost maybe like $1,000 since I last talked to you guys. But you know, the stock market is up and down. It's like an up and down game. You never know, but you hope for the best. But if you do your research right and you invest in good companies, because technically if you're buying stocks, you're investing in a part of a company, right? So you're buying a portion of a company. So what I'm trying to do is invest in companies that I truly believe in, like Target, Nike, you know, things that I really would buy or I've been supportive of for years, you know, that I want to see succeed. So all you have to do is just be patient, because patience is a virtue. And now we're gonna go into these two and just do a little tiny crease. Ooh, yes, like a light little pink eye. I love that. Kind of mauve. Very nice. I feel like very like Eastery. Okay. Then I'm gonna go into this shimmer shade just in the inner corner a little bit. Ooh, yes, look at that brightening effect. Ooh, yes, please and thank you. All right. All right, now time for the brows. I'm gonna do them off camera and I'll be right back. All right, how are my brows? They're as good as they're gonna get. So now we're gonna go into the liner. Once again, I'm just gonna go and just do a small little gentle wing. Hopefully nothing too crazy. Let's see how this is gonna turn out. All right, 10 hours later. I'm just kidding. It hasn't been 10 hours, but I think this is as even as they're gonna get. It is what it isn't. And I'm probably gonna do a little bit of mascara on my lower lash line, but nothing too crazy. And for the finishing touch, besides the setting spray, I'm gonna go in with my favorite gloss, which is the Buxom Hot Toddy. I feel like it's so nice. Now for the summertime, it's gonna be perfect. Yum, and it smells delicious. And it's very like a neutral, really nice gloss. Oh, the sun is coming in. This is how long I've been doing my liner. And last thing I will mention before we jump into the giveaway is that I've been really good with saving every penny, every dollar. I've been really good with like not spending any money on like makeup and beauty products. I've been trying to utilize everything I have, but I've been thinking of getting a bicycle. I know that's kind of crazy, but recently we got some like bike rentals and we rode them all around like Tempe Town Lake and around the city, and it was so much fun. Like I haven't had that much fun in forever, and so I really think I might invest and save for a bicycle. If you guys have any suggestions like what brands or what kinds are better than others, just like around the city, let me know in the comments down below. And let me kind of move around because this light is in my face. Let's jump into the giveaway. So this is the palette we're going to be giving away in today's video for Easter. I feel like it's like super perfect because, you know, this is my like Easter basket for you guys. And so, dun, 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 this is the palette. This is the color scheme of this palette. It's very like neutral. I feel like it's very everyday. It has some shimmers. It has a couple mattes. It has a pop of color, but if you cover this up, it's a very kind of like neutral, really beautiful palette. And to enter this giveaway, all you have to do, if you guys wouldn't mind, is comment in the comments down below one thing you would love to learn about this year. Like it could be absolutely anything, whether it's to learn how to cook something, learn how to master something, learn how to anything at all, how to invest, how to get fitter, how to, I don't know, wake up your brain in the morning, anything at all. Let me know in the comments down below one thing that you guys would love to learn about this year, and that would automatically qualify you into entering for this giveaway. And I will be selecting the winner of this eyeshadow palette by Barbella next weekend or next video I post, so definitely stay tuned and make sure you're also subscribed to this channel. We would love to have you here to this awesome, positive, like inspiring community. I love you guys so much. You can also follow me on Instagram, superlady246. You can also follow me on Snapchat and Twitter, but Twitter I don't really use, and Snapchat I do post almost as often as Instagram. So Snapchat is superlady2468 because superlady246 was taken. And I will have the links to the podcasts or the videos down below if you guys want to listen to what I've been listening to just get like inspired and motivated and hungry to be better, you guys, because that's the least we can do. Like there's no harm in wanting to be better. Like there's nothing to lose if you just want to be better, right? And so with that being said, I am sending you guys lots and lots and lots of love from me to you. Stay happy, stay positive, and I will see you guys super soon. Lots of love. Bye. Mwah.